Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Native Kafri Music, where I react to music from all time, modern music from the 20th century onwards, and I also do music covers for different songs from different genres. And today we are going to take on the Eagles. I'm introducing the Eagles to the channel. This is Take It to the Limit, live from 1977. Now, I looked a little bit in their channel, and they have a lot of popular live shows. And for me, this is a very interesting band because in the US, the Eagles are very, very big and you could say extreme. One of the largest bands to ever be a part of the US music culture. But outside the US, I feel like there is one hit and one hit alone that is one of the greatest hits of all time that many people are familiar with, which is, of course, Hotel California. And besides that, I mean, it's pretty much like, are they doing any other songs? Is there any other album? Is this a one hit band? This is how I used to feel about it in the 80s. I didn't know anything about the Eagles. I just knew Hotel California. And I mean, it was such a major hit that it eclipsed probably a lot of their other songs. And I'm sure that in the 70s, some of their songs were also in the charts around Europe and outside the US. And this is why it's very interesting for me to check them out. Now, I will say that in boarding school, I met a guy that loved the Eagles, and he did give me an Eagles CD, but I don't remember any of the songs. This was, of course, over 20 years ago because um, you see what you get, right? You see who's sitting in front of you in this channel, right? So that was a long time ago. I don't remember. I remember one thing that goes maybe ta da 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 da, but even that little part is like an old reminiscent of something, and even that song I have never listened to on my own and never put it on a CD, or I've never listened to any Eagles whatsoever, beside that song that everybody knows. You just start it and you already know what it is. You know, everybody knows that. That's classic 70s rock or road rock or however you want to call it. So, hey guys, without further ado, we are going to start with the reaction. And let me know, you Eagle fans, tell me a little bit more about the band and your experiences in the 70s or later onwards. I know that there have been reunites of this band over the years. I've seen a show from 1994 of them doing one of their famous hits, I guess. And yeah, I've never listened to this song, so I'm very excited about it. Let's go. Guys, I also wanted to share with you that I changed a little bit the volume in the past few videos. And I'm just wondering how you guys hear it. I can hear it when I edit the videos. But I want to know that there is balance, that you can hear the songs well, that you can hear my voice well, that nothing is running over anything else. So just let me know in the comments. By the way, subscribe to my channel. Helps me a lot. All right, let's go. This is the Eagles, Take It to the Limit, live from 1977. I mean, just off the bat, it doesn't sound like a hit to me. It sounds like some sort of slow country or something. I would never know it's the Eagles. Like hearing just this start here, without knowing any context and not really seeing the video, just listening to that, it really, really sounds like slow country or something, like a country ballad. Great sound.
All alone at the end of the evening,
They have a number of singers, right?
when the bright lights have faded to blue, I was thinking about a woman who might have loved me, and I never knew.
incredible vocals. I mean, they sound live like you sound in a studio. I mean, this is 1977. You have to remember, we don't have modern production yet. This sounds unbelievable. Listen to those vocals again, and just the way that the sound spreads around so tight and so. I mean, this is wonderful. Probably one of the reasons that they were so beloved was their production, their sound level.
I was thinking about a woman who might have loved me, and I never knew. You know, I've always been a dreamer, spent my life running round, and it's so hard to change. Can't seem to settle down, but the dreams I've seen lately.
Guys, let me know in the comments, are they really basically a country rock? Is it country rock, this band?
Keep on turning out and burning out and turning out the same.
Wow, the vocals.
So put me on a highway and show.
The drums are so balanced in the back. They're sounding really, really boomy and good, but they're still really in the back, as opposed to a lot of rock bands, even from the 70s.
Me aside and take it to the limit one more time.
All right, this little piece here, take it to the limit one more time. It sounds very familiar, but it's like more, maybe, I don't know, watching a movie and hearing a song there or something like that. Not as familiar as like, oh yeah, I heard this a lot of times or something. It's like in passing.
You can
So many guitarists.
spend all your time making money, or you can spend all your love making time. If it all fell to pieces tomorrow.
So another amazing feat that I wanted to talk about and take this opportunity to say is that I saw that in 1975 or 1976 they released two albums. One of them was the album of the song that I was referring to, Hotel California. Maybe that's also the name of the album. I'm not sure right now. And then they did a compilation album in the same year, both of them selling over 20 or 25 million copies. So they were an actual crazy phenomena. They were at the peak of their success right along or after. I'm not sure about the time periods because it's hard for me to know exactly when Led Zeppelin got to their prominence. I know that even in the beginning of the 70s, Led Zeppelin were the greatest. But maybe the Eagles eclipsed them a little bit, or eclipsed them in the US, because they're in the height of their success, I'm sure.
Could you still be mine?
The sound is incredible.
For your freedom, nobody seems to care, and you can't find
Wow.
the
Quality of vocals as well.
Can't find it anywhere.
So now that I'm looking, this face is familiar in the back. I saw the pile of hair there, the afro, whatever you want to call it. And the drummer is the guy that sings in Hotel California, right? And his voice is so distinct, and these vocals are so different. It's incredible. Just, I don't believe the talent that they have.
When there's nothing to believe in, still you're coming back, you're running back, you're coming back for more.
really like this.
and take it to the limit one more time.
There's something in the energy of Paul Simon or Simon and Garfunkel here. You know, it reminds me of, I mean, maybe they carried on the tradition of folk from the 60s, you know, but it really reminds me, for example, Still Crazy after all these years. You know, there's something very folky, very kind of American rooted. I'm not sure about the areas because I'm not that demographics of America. I'm not really familiar with the little, you know, I'm not sure which music is more settled to Oklahoma and which is more Kansas. I just know that in general there is folk music, and it really sounds from that genre. It's like it is in a sense a little bit of country, but it's more folky for me. So this is the vibe that I'm feeling from this.
To believe in. Still you're coming back, you're running back, you're coming back for more. So put me on a highway and show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. Well, come on and take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. Well, you gotta take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. Well, come on and take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit. 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 Well, come on
Listen
and
to the
take it
crowd.
to the limit. You gotta take it to the limit one more time.
Their level of performance is incredible. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was a lesson in music. I mean, their sound, it's no wonder that they sound so well. They have so many players and so many people, you know, performing every single thing, so there won't be anything else missing. And it reminds me a little bit of a band in Israel called Hive, Kaveret. And yeah, they were the same. They were like this massive band, and they would perform everything that you hear on the album because everybody had their own role. They were like 5 or 6 singers and 7 or 8 players. The level of performance to do something like this, to sound like that live, they're really professionals. They also seem to use the latest gear. And you know that the latest gear is always produced, or most of the time produced, in the US. And this is also true for recording studios as well. Always at the front of the industry, you know. They're always the best, the biggest, the best sounding. You just see everything here. You know, the microphones, you see the way that they sound. You see, for example, the cymbals of the drummer, just highest quality. And they're just not only produced very well, but also really good professionals. So they hit it on something that hit really hard, I guess, and I need to take it as another subgenre, the folk in American music. So it seems to be very, very well developed into the 70s, and I need to know how it touches country. So I need to explore this more. This was just the first time of me introducing the Eagles. I'm going to listen to more of their music. Let's hope that I can share as much as I can here, because I know they're really strict on copyright. So, some of the videos that I'm going to be uploading aren't going to be available on YouTube. They're going to be on my Patreon. I will share a link in the description, and the more I do materials, the more you guys will have to see there and here, and everything else that I do. I'm just starting out, and this is going to be a long and interesting journey. So hop on the ride in the Nativerse Express. And thank you guys for being here with me for this one. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.